In recent developments within the world of football, La Liga president Javier Tebas has announced that the Spanish league has filed a legal complaint with the European Commission against Manchester City. This complaint alleges that the Premier League club has breached EU competition law, a move that underscores the complexities of financial regulations in European football. This essay explores the implications of La Liga's actions, the context behind the legal complaint, and the broader ramifications for European football. Please like, comment and share for more daily updates. La Liga's complaint is rooted in ongoing concerns over financial fair play regulations and the competitive balance within European football. Financial fair play, FFP, was introduced by UEFA to prevent clubs from spending beyond their means and to ensure that they operate within their financial realities. The essence of FFP is to promote sustainability in football, preventing wealthy clubs from monopolizing talent through exorbitant spending. Manchester City has faced scrutiny in the past regarding its financial practices, particularly concerning its ownership by the Abu Dhabi United Group. Critics argue that the influx of money from wealthy owners can create an uneven playing field, allowing clubs like Manchester City to attract top talent and dominate domestic and European competitions. La Liga's legal action is a manifestation of these concerns, highlighting the league's intent to hold clubs accountable for their financial practices. The core of La Liga's allegations centers around claims that Manchester City has violated EU competition law by engaging in practices that distort competition in European football. This involves questioning the legality of the financial injections from its owners and whether these funds constitute state aid, which could contravene EU regulations. The European Commission defines state aid as any advantage granted by public authorities to certain enterprises that could distort competition and trade. La Liga's approach is noteworthy as it represents a shift towards a more aggressive stance against perceived financial misconduct by clubs in wealthier leagues, particularly the Premier League. The Spanish league, home to historically significant clubs like Barcelona and Real Madrid, views this legal challenge as essential for maintaining competitive integrity in European football. The outcome of this complaint could set a precedent for how financial regulations are enforced across the continent. For Manchester City, the legal complaint poses significant challenges. The club has already faced examinations and investigations regarding its financial practices, including a case that led to a 2-year ban from UEFA competitions, later overturned. The new allegations from La Liga could reignite scrutiny and lead to further investigations by UEFA or the European Commission. If the complaint leads to findings against Manchester City, the club could face severe penalties, including hefty fines or restrictions on player transfers. Such consequences would not only impact the club's operations but also its reputation on the global stage. The potential for increased regulation could also alter the dynamics of the Premier League, affecting its financial model and competitive landscape. Broader impact on European football. La Liga's actions are part of a larger narrative in European football that highlights the tension between different leagues and their financial models. The Premier League, with its lucrative broadcasting deals and substantial commercial revenues, has attracted an influx of investment that has raised concerns in other leagues about competitive balance. La Liga's complaint could catalyze a broader movement among European leagues to push for stricter enforcement of financial regulations. Moreover, this legal challenge could prompt a re-evaluation of UEFA's FFP regulations. If the European Commission finds merit in La Liga's allegations, it may lead to reforms that strengthen financial oversight in football. Such changes could aim to create a more level playing field, ensuring that clubs operate within sustainable financial frameworks. La Liga's legal complaint against Manchester City represents a crucial juncture in the ongoing discourse surrounding financial fairness and competition in European football. As the landscape of football continues to evolve, with significant financial disparities between leagues, the need for a balanced approach to regulation becomes increasingly important. The outcome of this legal challenge could have lasting implications not only for Manchester City but also for the broader football community, potentially reshaping how clubs navigate financial regulations in pursuit of success on the pitch. As stakeholders await the European Commission's response, the tension between financial power and competitive integrity remains a focal point of discussion in the beautiful game.